What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be talking about right now is your additional free 89 to 90 overall power-up pass. Now, many of you guys that have already gotten it from just grinding through the, the levels and everything like that, when you get to a level 60, you should have already gotten one. Now, if you don't understand where you can go to look and see what's going on with your team, you can always go to series progression, okay? Now, with the MUT level, it tells you everything that's going on. So as you go through the levels, even if you're a new player, because we have a lot of new players that are joining the fam, shout out to you guys. Definitely go ahead and follow me on Twitter at GmiasWorld to stay up to date with everything Madden related. But you can see, pretty much what goes on as you reach these levels. So I've already received other power-up passes, which you're going to see right now. Where is it? Right here. I think this is right. Yeah, 89 to 90 overall power pass. Now, this additional free one is another one that you get just by logging in every day and playing 2 games and opening a pack from the store. That's pretty much what the criteria is. So for those of you guys that are still having issues with it, remember, you need daily objectives to also get MUT Master. So for those of you guys that haven't gotten MUT Master yet, it's a reason for that. Because there's like a bug in the game that's been reported. I don't know where EA is at actually fixing it, but sometimes when you play it, when you play the 2 games and you get the pack, it doesn't register. And then what happens is you think it did register and it's not there, and then you start raging. But again, when you come here to look at this, after you do 2 exact games, it won't register. Okay, so right here, you see how I'm at 99 out of 100? I've already played the games, which shows I've played more than 2 games today because I had to do some most feared and rage gameplay for you guys. So I already did that. So I have that part more than 2 games done. Once I open a pack, I'm going to get an additional 89 to 90 overall power pass. Then my next thing will be at 125. So in 25 more days, I'll have another 91 to 92 overall power pass, which is going to be key for a lot of the other cards in the game that are limited, that'll still have value at that time. We'll still take our coins back and then continue to do it that way. I will urge each and every person that watches this video, after you do the 2 games and you get your pack and it shows you that you got credit for the day, do not believe it, okay? Just don't believe it. Go back and make sure that it shows it to you, because they got me like that. I missed like 7 or 8 days. And it was just stuck on like 60 something. I forgot what it was, but I made a video about it and a lot of you guys saw it. Like, thank you so much. You guys were able to get up to date. You were wondering why a lot of your stuff wasn't registering. And I just hate when any of my viewers don't get what they're supposed to get. You know what it's all about. Get your free stuff. Get every single thing that you can get while EA has it out there, because other than that, you got to buy packs and just pray for the best, which is never an ideal situation. All right, I don't know what this alert was. What is this on the top here? Oh, that's the pack the pack for the championship series. I'm not really worried about that. So now we're gonna go in here and pretty much a team of the week pack, or maybe a most feared. We'll go most feared to see what's in there for today. Because remember, you can't, I don't think you can sell the players. A lot of you guys are raging about this. You can't sell the player while they're in rage or something. Is that what's going on? It's not auctionable or tradable. You only can quick sell it for bats right now, which is kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with that. What? A 90. Hold on. What? How tall? He's 7'2". Yo, this dude might low-key have to go into the game right now. All right, so we could probably use him for another gameplay on the O-line, but that's a glitchy pull right there. But again, you can't sell them right now, and that's really, really weird, though. I understand why a lot of you guys are raging about it, because even after it's over, like, what are you supposed to do? You're gonna have to like trade them in and try to get the best value for whatever the bat currency is, which is kind of wild. So I don't understand why they did that. 93 speed. What? All right, so both these guys can actually go into the lineup, to be honest, for the rest of the games I have to play. So that's pretty ideal for us. So look, you get your pack, and then you see that it shows you that you got the daily objective. You have to make sure that you then go back. But like I said, because I've played more than 2 games, it should register. Even though you didn't just see it right there, it should come up. When I go in, if it doesn't show, I'm going to have to go and play another game, even though I believe I played more than 2. Usually, I think I played 3 games. It should pop up. You see how it's still showing 99 out of 100, even though I played 3 games? That's what they do. Now, you can go in to like actually start a game. I think you don't even have to finish it. You just have to actually go in, and then you could back out, and it'll be there. But I'm not sure how that works. So this is what I usually do. I find the level challenges. I go to like pinpoint accuracy or whatever, and I just play it on the easiest level. And then once, you know, I register the credit for the actual day, I just back out and I go there and it's there and I double check it. But it becomes very, very tedious because sometimes you forget what the number was you were on. And it's like, yo, what is going on? That's why I thought that I was getting registered things for it, because I was at like a weird number. And remember, when they increase the MUT level, you get additional days as your level increases. So when you get to MUT level 70 with Series 3, what's going to happen is you're going to get 2 days in one. And that's how they try to get you. So you have to make sure, like I said, you're going to have to play the multiple games. Look, I don't know when they're going to fix it. You know, we have to just make sure we make do and we get what we're supposed to get right now, because again, I do not want any of you that watch my videos to be affected negatively by this. So we're gonna try to moss him real quick. Did you catch it? All right, you caught it? All right, good, Doc. It is arcade mode, so it always usually works out for me. All right, now that's done, you guys saw that I played the 2 games. I got the pack, right? So it should have registered. Now we're gonna go and we're gonna return to the challenges, okay? Once we back out, now it'll register, because I played the 3 games, everything was done. You guys saw it, that it was completed, and we got the pack, yet still EA was like, nah, we're not giving you your good stuff. So now, we get it now. So it was the 4th game for me today. Sometimes I play 3, I get it. Sometimes I gotta go 4. It is what it is. But here it goes, an additional 89 to 90 overall power pass. Now, the players that you should use it on should go based on what you're doing for your team, or in my case, who's already on my team. So what does that mean for me? Pretty much what happens at this point, I have Alan Page, okay? Alan Page is a stud. I'm not getting rid of Alan Page, so it works for me. Another good one is probably Patrick Mahomes. You got Lawrence Taylor. What is Lawrence Taylor's base card is what? I think he might, isn't he a 91? I don't know if he's a 90 or a 91, because I think I might have used the power pass on him also, right? Lawrence Taylor, but those are some of the top names. But Alan Page is unbelievably good, okay? Like he's just out of this world good. So, you know, Lawrence Taylor, you can probably, I don't know, is he a 90? We're gonna see. Let me see if Lawrence Taylor's a 90. We'll go quality, we're gonna go to 90 to 91. Okay, so he is a 90. So he's another guy that's 225, but I believe that I've already used my power-up pass on him. So we're gonna go Alan Page, and you know, complete it like that, because I don't think I have a 91. Hold on, wait a minute. I got what's the name? See, but he's also 211, because everybody knows he's really good because he's so fast and he has pretty ill stats. But you know, the 91 to 92 should be coming with Series 3. But the reason that I want to point something out, what EA did last year, they did things where they had singular power-up passes. So they might try to jip us and go like 91 by itself and then do 92 next. I'm just trying to make you guys be aware of that. They did do singular ones. So it's not guaranteed that we're going to get a 91 to 92. I just want to make sure that we're all clear with that. If it turns out to be a 91, I would just use it on whoever, like maybe Troy Aikman or whatever. If it's the 91 to 92, obviously we're going to go after probably trying to get, you know, George Kittle. They got a few other players that are pretty decent as well that we can take a look at and kind of figure it out, you know, going forward. So what I'm going to do right now is do exactly what we spoke about. I'm going to go right here to Alan Page. All right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to look at his card, and we're going to go ahead and take that card out. So let's go right here. It tells you that we will receive the Legends Alan Page, and then we're going to just go right back, and then we're going to add the 89 to 90 overall power-up pass to his card to give him back all his numbers. And then remember this, guys, when you do this, sometimes EA does not register it right away, so you're going to have to back out, okay, and make sure that, you know, everything is registered right, because sometimes they just don't do what they're supposed to do. So good, he's back up to the 81 speed, everything is good there. You can go ahead and back out because the sprinter and everything is right. Usually sometimes you have an issue with it, and I just want to make sure that you guys understand. You got to double check everything you do with EA. Now, as far as the price range goes, we saw that he had like 211 and stuff like that was going on. So what I like to do to make sure I get rid of my cards is just put it in for a little bit less. So that way it's not that big of a deal for him to be gone. So where is his actual card though? Why don't I see his card? What did we put back in there? Did we put, what? Did we put the actual card back in? Oh, I didn't put the power pass in. Okay, I know you guys like, what is going on? I'm like, yo, where is that card? Because I thought it, what? I didn't move it over? Yeah, bro. Don't ever drink alcohol ever at any time. I don't know what I'm doing right now. All right, so we have to go back there and do it again. I could have swore that I just put the right one back, but I guess no. All right, so we'll take it back. And then this, no, we're not doing that. This time, where was it, to the right? I thought I moved it over. Okay, I didn't move it over. All right, so we'll add that. Okay, so now it's back. Now he's back to what he's supposed to be doing. And you don't need the ability or the X factor, so don't worry about that at all. Just like I said, make sure, you see how his numbers are right? Sometimes EA takes a while to register that, and you just want to make sure that you're not having that issue. Now that he's out of the pack, I mean out of the card, out of his, you know, out of the whole power up, now you go here and then you sell the card. Because for me, I know I'm keeping him, so it's just like another 200K come up for me. So I'll go here, and like I was saying before, I'll just simply put him up for 199. There's a lot of other 90 overall cards that are going for a lot less, but that's because people don't really care about them. Like some of those, you know, Redux players, you have, you know, Devontae Adams, those bums. You could go ahead and do something with that. But right here, I don't really care about the 11K additional one that's up there right now. We're gonna pretty much just do that and leave it the way that it is for that. After that sells, we'll get our 200K come up and we'll go forward from there. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's how you have to kind of stay up with the times and make sure that you're taking a look at everything that EA is offering throughout some of the stuff that they don't regularly promote. That's one of the major things. So keep that in mind as we go forward. And other than that, you should be all set. All right, I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. If you have any other additional questions, you know what to do. Drop a comment right there in the comment section. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have a good one. One love, y'all.